What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here of Making Money episode 2 on GTA 5, and we're gonna just show you a bit of a similar method to last time on the money method money making the last episode 1, okay? It had somewhat the same method as this, but the thing is, I'm not sure they patched the inside track thing. But I am very sure they patched the glitch or money method where you could just change your outfit through the roulette table and whatever tables back here. So usually before you had this patch, you could just easily went back here. Just wait for a couple of seconds real quick. Just strolling around over here. It does work with slot machines. It works with, for this old, I guess, money method. It works for all of these over here, and including here. The only difference between these two guys is you can get way more money there than there. It's just you need a penthouse, which is like 1.5 million. But if you're trying to do this is worth it. I actually did this and got a bunker, but I'm gonna show you guys. So usually you have went up here to the roulette table, blackjack's over there, another roulette table, or poker. I don't recommend poker. But you would have paid 50,000 tokens if you had it saved like a scene earlier, okay? You would play the game. You would lose 5,000 to 50,000, I think. And if you lost, you close the application. If you won, you got out and safe. What they did was, when you spend the money, that saves. So if you did lose, then it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure. It might be where when you like about to win and the game calculates where it's gonna land, it saves your game as well. I don't know which way, but to me it makes sense when you spend money, the game saves. Cause last episode I told you guys, if there's a difference to your money, your location, one of those two things, then the game saves. And you're spending money on here. So to me, I think the game's saving when you spend it. And if you lose, it doesn't save because it knows that it is, you're in the same location, have the same money. Then, if you have won it, the game doesn't save. You can save it, that's why you have the outfits to change. But, further on, this is like patched, okay. And usually you want to pick, you see on the bottom, 1 to 18, or 1, usually pick all the bottom ones. First to 12, second to 12, third 12, 1 to 18, even, red, or all black, odd, or 19 to 36. These are okay. I don't like the 2 and 1, 2 and 1, and 2 and 1. To me, that's honestly just telling you a lie. It's actually 3 and 1 because it's that whole row. There's like 3 rows, so it's only that whole row. But these, technically, first to 12, second to 12, and third to 12 is 1/3. But what's not a third, all on the bottom, 1 to 18, even, red, black, odd, and 19 to 13, are all 1/2 chances of getting it. And I would not recommend that you see on the side a 0 or 0/0. Those are the like least amount of odds of getting it. That's basically how much is on the board? 1/38th or 2/38th, which would be 214. No, it's a very low percent. Okay, just 2 times it. Simple math. It's like 4 out of 72. Just like us add plus 38. That's just, you know. I don't know, like divide, just, I'm gonna say like 2%, okay? I don't know. Okay, never pick those. Pick always one of the bottom ones, okay? Always bet on 1. So, how to do this? There's a new way. I'm gonna show you it, but you might not be able to see a recording because I'm using the PS4 software. So you should see, guys, a pop-up of screenshots on how to do it, and I'll tell you how you do it. So you basically want to do is you want to go into your settings, into your network, then you want to go to setup network, then choose your Wi-Fi or cable, LAN cable. Then you want to do is go to customs after that, then go to your IP address settings and pick automatic, and the DHCP hostname, just pick do not specify, then go to DSN settings and pick manual. Then you see these numbers on the screen. I'll just give you guys a couple of seconds. You can pause the video as well. Then you want to go to MTU. After you do that, click next, sorry. Then you want to go to MTU and pick automatic. Then go to proxy servers and just do not use it, and then just go back. And you should be good. If your internet is not working properly, just do this, I guess. To your settings, then go to your network and just turn off the internet and just turn it back on. Simple as that. Because it'll just refresh. Then you go back onto the game as usual. It'll kick you out and go back to story mode. There's nothing wrong with that. You can usually go online to a public session, or just an invite-only session, or just a solo session. It doesn't really matter what session you go into. Just go into online, as shown. Then, I don't know if join friends works, but play GTA Online. I'm just gonna go into a public session, so you can see if I'm telling the truth or not. Yeah, this will make you lots of money. I mean, sometimes I had like a 7 loss streak, but after I just picked like for roulette, because I was just playing that. I was kind of playing blackjack earlier today, but I just decided not to grind for it. But I was just playing this roulette table last night. I just got like 7 in a row wrong. I was just laying down on my bed because it was like 1 a.m. and I just picked red on just the only one. So anything lands on red on the roulette table, if the little ball lands on it, then I win. I saw one, I believe, like 5 times. I was like, wow. That happened to me earlier when I picked black only. I just kept getting like red on the roulette table. I swear 5 times. Then I pick red and it picks black. I'm like, ah, in my brain. But that's all based on luck. And I swear, I think I got 0-0 once on that board, a green. And it actually might take you some time when you're joining back in, as shown right here. Usually it might take like a minute or two. So, I'm pretty sure this is my longest time. But you can join onto here, it's just, I guess, slower, maybe. Who knows? But you can go on the invite only session or a solo session, it goes faster. Okay, I think I'm actually joining. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe I'm actually unlucky. Am I joining? The loading thing's gone. Okay, here we go, guys. Finally loading in. You can see I'm in the online session right now. Okay. You need probably like 1,000 chips, which you have no problem, because I'm just talking about 2 of the table games. You can, if you have a penthouse, just go for the penthouse roulette table. You just need 5,000. I'm pretty sure for the normal ones you need 1,000, but you won't get that much because the highest is like 10,000. The penthouse you get like 50,000. So there's that. Getting a email from, or a text message from Lester.
And stop all the police.
Then you go to a casino. Then you just go in the casino. And if you have like no chips, but I have like 100,000, I could just show you guys how you can get like chips really fast, really. You can just rob one store if you really want to. Like steal someone's car and rob one right here. It's literally like, wait, how much? I can't tell. 1,600. It's not that far. It's literally just grab a car or steal someone's car, and yeah. Or you could just go in here and get the visitors bonus, which gives you 1,000 tokens, and you should be good. Then you just go to the table games. If I'm like in a hurry or something, I usually go on the left, and then I go to the right over here. We're gonna do a familiar method, okay? Last episode I show you can change your clothes. This does work with it. The reason why we change our DNS, pretend that we have 3 servers. Rockstar server, DNS server, and the Rockstar Cloud server, okay? In order. First thing, the Rockstar server is, wait, let me place a bet in. There. The Rockstar server, when anything changes, it goes to the Rockstar server, but it has to pass through the DNS server. And if you have like shown just automatic, it's like 0.0.0. It basically is going for the nearest DNS, and usually the nearest one is the fastest one. So it just passes that like in a second. So there's that. The reason why we changed it is the DNS makes the game a bit laggy. You might see when you're playing it, it causes your game to lag a bit. But the good thing is, since it's lagging, the data that you're doing in the game doesn't save until it has to pass through it. And you see, I just won. I was pretty lucky. And you just do the normal routine. You change your outfit, and the game saves. The best part is, it doesn't affect the cloud, or when you're saving. If this makes sense. For some reason, this DNS I've shown you guys bypass the saving at any time, besides the roulette or table games, because it's affecting when you spent the money on the bet, not when you save it, when you spend it on the bet. So it doesn't save, which is a good thing when you spend the money, basically. It only saves if you save the game, or the automatic save saves for you. But earlier I was talking about how it has to go through the DNS. I'm pretty sure you should be fine if you spin the wheel and you're pretty slow and because you lost and you really have your controller for some reason 100 feet away from you. You should be good at least, unless your automatic saves like in a second after the roll table. And I got lucky again. I actually won. That's pretty unlucky for me. You just save again. And there you go. I'm pretty sure you can turn. Wait. Is there a way to turn off automatic? Wait, this way, guys. Let me see something. If you go in your settings. Hmm. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Okay. But in story mode, you can turn autosave off. Well, I guess you can't on here. Wait.
Hopefully we'll
Sorry.
see you again.
I don't know if I changed my clothes. Always change your clothes when you win. Never save your game if you're losing or lost any coins. Okay, you see, I just didn't save the game earlier. So good thing I just changed my clothes. Because if I lose right here, I just lost profit. Technically not, but I just lost my chance of earning way more money. You just keep doing this process until you get how much money you want. It just might not be in favor of your odds of winning. For me right now, I'm actually pretty happy on the odds of winning twice. But I'm pretty sure you just need 5,000 for this one. And the other one, the regular one, you need 1,000. So you guys are just okay, because you just go for the visitor. And then yeah. This table you can win 100,000, the other table you can win 20,000, so this is like a fifth of a difference. Which is pretty epic, if I had to say so. I'm just waiting until I lose. Right. If I have to cut this video for if you see a cut actually, you'll see what I mean by the luck and see how much money I earned. Oh, okay, well never mind. So when you lose the game, you just close your application. So I'm just gonna save it here, and wait, not save. Sorry, don't save. But I'm just gonna end my video clip and just come back when I'm in the game again.
Good to have you.
Okay guys, we're back, and we're just gonna have to wait until the game loads. And I'm just gonna look at my book. My notebook of things I wrote down for glitches and stuff. But that's how you basically bypass the patch. Okay guys, we're back into the game. And let's see if we lost any chips. Just go back to the casino. If you guys lose money, you might have not saved the game correctly, or... Oh, I might have not saved the game correctly. Or I just lost the bet. But...
A reminder to our VIP members. Take advantage of our luxury valet
I might have just done it wrong and I'm just an idiot. Which I probably am. And make sure to just keep doing this. The method should work unless they patch the DNS or this DNS doesn't work anymore. But it should work, hopefully. If it doesn't, just tell me in the comments and I'll just delete this video. Honestly, I don't want to make a problem out of this. I don't want anyone losing any money from this. You could see I just obviously lost money because I'm dumb and all that. But if you do it correctly, you should have it. Maybe I didn't save it. Well, leave the game in time or something like that. But make sure you leave the game in time, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you guys, I guess, next time for another episode of Making Money on GTA 5. See y'all later.